I'm here today with Barnaby. Hello, Barnaby.
Yeah. Hello.
And we're on top of Wearyall Hill. Let me just show you where we are. I'm just going to turn the camera around behind me. There's the view. Wonderful stuff. Look at that. Way. So today's walk will take us out there onto the levels. So let's go. So we're out of the houses now, across the edge of this field, dropping down ever further to the levels over there. Here, this would have been the shoreline you're looking along here when Glastonbury was an island. So we're actually going to the beach today, hurrah! Check out this place. Here's a gratuitous shot of nettles. As we continue our walk now, we're leaving Clyse Hole behind and heading back towards the street. Now, can you see over there? I can't see where I'm pointing. But above the sheep here, there's a church. That street church. Now, if you look, as the road across, you can see the road running across the causeway to where's Palm Piles Bridge. Again, another video I've shot already. There used to be the original medieval causeway run from there to that church, but it's now long gone. So you can see that in the landscape over there. Spot the arty camera shot. Barnaby managing to look very windswept and interesting. This bridge crosses the start point of a drain that runs out onto the levels. We'll be following this for the rest of the walk until we turn back for Glastonbury. Oh look, surprise, there's the tour. Believe it or not, this isn't slow motion. Barnaby actually walks like that. It took many shots to get the timing right for those two bikes passing the gate. Here we're crossing the busy 361 over the causeway between Street and Glastonbury. Nice exit camera left, Barnaby. Well, it had to happen eventually. Here's the interesting gratuitous tree shot. Don't know what they are, can anybody tell me? If Bowie was here, this would be Bowie Cam. This is from my mate Richard, who's very keen on cows. Over there is Wearyall Hill in the distance, looking back the way we've come. Now, because this is the Levels and because it's based on peat, molehills tend to be jet black. Here's one here, look. You could actually take this home and put it on your garden. All you gardeners out there. One aspect of living on flat country is the skies are huge. Doesn't matter whether you're in Holland, in Norfolk, the Somerset Levels, the sky goes on forever. That's Wearyall Hill and the Tor over there. Now 50 years ago this would have been an haystack, but then 50 years ago I'd have been 12 and I wouldn't have had a camera to film it, so. And you can just see the Tor peeping through over there in the distance. Apparently these are teeming with fish. I don't fish, so they can stay there for today. Most of these are now nature reserves. What were actually industrial peat workings, now full of water and full of wildlife. Yo, so we've reached kind of where we were walking to. We're about 2-3 miles away from home. So behind you there's a road. We couldn't get down a path earlier on because it was overgrown with nettles, and sadly both Barnaby and I are wearing shorts today, so that wasn't a goer. So we've had to come by a different route, and most of the route back home now is on a road, so I'm not going to bore you with that. If anything interesting does come up, I'll come back and you'll be the first to see it. If not, ta-da! Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know the stuff. Click the bell. Bye. And of course something interesting has come up. That's the Tor off there in the distance, and we are at Sharpham Crossing. This was a level crossing on the Somerset and Dorset Railway on its route from Glastonbury to Burnham, and these are the original crossing gates, still in situ. That's where the gate would have hung. I love all this industrial archaeology in the landscape. Makes the walk worthwhile. The crossing cottages here had no water or electricity. The trains running along would have like little cans on the running plate, and they would hand them off to the crossing keepers as they went past. And and that was their supply of water. This is the crossing cottage, now a private residence. There's many of these dotted across the levels. Not all have survived, sadly. Beautiful. You can just imagine a nice old Fowler 7F running across there with the mixed traffic on its way to Burnham-on-Sea. And what better way to finish the walk than a nice yummy visit to a blackberry bush. And here's one right here. That one was mine. Thanks for watching. This is now the end.